Let's talk carrot tops. At the store, obviously, most of the time you just see plain regular carrots that cut the tops off, but if you're growing them in your garden, which I suggest that you do, then they are an excellent seasoning. And my favorite way to use them is to sprinkle them on fried zucchini. That's delicious. And I like to add some garlic salt to that. You can put them on pretty much any veggie and it's really good. It goes with most any herbs. I haven't actually put them on anything where I was like, oh, that's not really good. What you're gonna do to prepare them, first you're gonna wash them. The tops of the carrots end up getting more dirt in them and you can go back and rinse those again, but I mean, it's not really necessary because that's not the part you're gonna be using. You're mostly just gonna be using the leaves. If you wash them, and then if you have a small batch, you can lay them out on a tray and let them dry. You can kind of alternate them and they'll get some more space for the leaves. If you have more space or, you know, rig up something to be able to hang them, that's my preferred method. And you can just hang them upside down and you want to wait until they start to get crispy. And when they just start flaking off, then they're perfect and they're ready to go. And you can get some spice jar that you've already used and reuse it because you're gonna have plenty of carrot flakes. And you can sprinkle them into the jar, just kind of crunch them off and boom, you're ready to go. It's that simple. You just dry them out and you use them. I love them and I'm so glad. Last year we were like, well, what do we do with our carrot tops? Like, it just seems like such a waste. And if you try it and you don't like it, well then just throw your carrot tops in the compost pile or just chop them off and lay them down directly in your garden. You don't, you know, if you're not doing a compost pile, you can still make use of them. Don't just throw them in the trash and waste them. We're growing Danver carrots and these are the only carrots that we've really tried to grow. And they do taste a little different than store carrots. So I'm guessing that the greens probably taste a little bit different and maybe different varieties have slightly different flavors, but they're in the parsley family. So they have a really nice herby flavor. They're easy to grow. You can fit them in your garden, fill in the gaps. They're friends with most plants. So try out carrots. They're easy, eat the whole plant and enjoy. Happy gardening.